This could be a disaster. Okay, I know this isn't a pretty sight.
Sorry if that grossed you out. The view is amazing, I'll give you that.
This place really has it down when it comes to super flavorful sauces. Damn, it's so good.
Okay, this is the start of our Penang Hill hike. There are lots of different starting points to choose from, but we found a blog post about the best Penang Hill hike, and so we just decided to do that. The starting point for that one is in a village, and that's where we are right now. So we got the first part down. Now we just have to do the second part, which is climb Penang Hill. And it is advised to do this early in the morning, around about 8 o'clock. It's not 8 o'clock, it's 10:30, so it's gonna get very warm, but now we're here, we might as well do it. Yeah, exactly. We'll just have to follow the instructions of this blog post carefully. The first hint we got is that we have to mind the number 18, so that means we shouldn't walk past a house with the number 18, otherwise we've gone in the wrong direction. All right, let's go.
It's super peaceful and quiet here. And it feels a lot like village life. There are some birds chirping, there's some meat being roasted on the streets. It's a very nice atmosphere. It's strongly advised to take mosquito repellent on this hike. Also strongly advised not to inhale it yourself.
That's definitely not number 18. So we're doing a good job. 10 minutes into the hike, we've already got a slight view of the city, kind of nice. Yep.
That's our first checkpoint. Found the Hindu shrine. This was our first clue. So we have to go right here. Let's go. This is actually fun. I like these kind of descriptions.
So the easy way up Penang Hill is by just taking the funicular. Well, that's very easy, and of course we decided not to do that.
Well, that's not true actually. The funicular is currently closed because of COVID. That's what Simon was meant to say.
We decided not to take it.
Yeah.
Getting a little hike in, I think, is the smart choice. It would have been nice to take it down though.
It would have, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a nice thing to look forward to. Now we just have to walk all the way back down again. Such is life. That's approximately how fast we're climbing up this hill. Good job, buddy.
I keep on getting these tingly feelings on parts of my body, and I keep thinking it's a little animal or something, and I try to find it, but turns out it's just sweat dripping down. I don't know if I've ever sweated that much in my whole life. I mean, it's coming out of every pore. It's only 30 degrees, but humidity is at 91% or something. So I think the felt temperature is probably like 50 degrees or something.
At least.
At least. Sorry if that grossed you out.
It's too bad that they don't make deodorant for the face. That's what I need right now. But it's okay. Let it flow, let it...
We brought some hydrolyte from Australia, which we still had in our backpacks. And I've prepared us a little magic drink.
A little cocktail to make things more interesting.
A little hydrating cocktail. I hope this will help us not collapse on this hike.
We'll find out soon.
Stay tuned.
Okay, so the instructions in the blog post are quite good, but not super detailed, and now we aren't sure if we are on the correct track. We aren't sure if we missed the house number 18 or not. This could be a disaster. But on a positive note, we found some small baby durian on a tree. So if all else fails, we've got some provisions. Stinky ones. Either way, the views from up here are really cool. You can even see the sea.
There are also some really cool looking fields there. I don't actually know which kind of produce is grown there, but it looks cool. It's like terraces. Some of them have fallen down from the tree, I don't think they're ripe yet. Very interesting to feel how spiky they are. I've never actually had one of those in my hands.
This is a cute garden. Don't know who's maintaining it, but it's got a nice view. Update. We did actually meet the person who's maintaining this garden, and they told us that this is definitely not the right way. As we suspected, we must have missed the number 18. I mean, I swear there wasn't a sign somewhere with that number.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of ironic that this was like
the main mission.
Yeah,
our only mission.
And we failed it.
So on our way down, this is one of the signs we didn't see. Whoops.
Sometimes I just wonder whether we're the dumbest people on Earth, or if there are other people having the same problems as we have, because sometimes it doesn't seem that way.
Something to think about. Alright, we backtracked quite a long way. There's no number 18 here, but I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be where the number 18 sign is, and well, don't go this way.
We didn't think of the fact that a little sign with a number on it can easily just be removed by the owner of the house, for example. So if you ever try to follow this blog post, don't look for a sign, look for a silver gate.
So you come up from here and then just stick to the paved path. There's also a small arrow, so you can also just follow that.
This is the first time that we know for a fact that we're going the right way, because this picture here looks exactly like our little shrine here. Small red shrine to the goddess of mercy, Kuan Yin and Datu Kong.
Okay, I know this isn't a pretty sight. Our bodies are pretty much soaking up our electrolyte mixture. It's like magic. Even if you do this at night, you're probably gonna sweat in a similar way to this. But this is very extreme.
Well, it also depends on your physical fitness.
Fair point. Fair point.
This is not the most efficient way to climb up Penang Hill, I think, because you're going up and down for quite a long time. But it's a very fun and beautiful way because you have a very nice view for a lot of the hike.
Why is there a crab up here? That is not where I would suspect a crab to be, but you know, you do you. Okay, now we're very confused. No idea where we have to go now. Okay, we don't really have any other choice than continue walking because there is no other way. And also we met a few people and they told us that this is the correct way to the middle station, which is the destination of this hike. Let's see. So yeah, this hike only goes until the middle station of the funicular, and then from there you can either choose to just descend again or you can continue to the top of the hill. We haven't really decided yet.
I'm not too sure if we'll still have the energy to go all the way up.
So this is also part of the official hike. It's more of a detour, but then you can see these golden stupas that are behind us here. Quite surprising to see suddenly on a hill, but they're super nice to look at. This is also home to these massive ants. Kinda scared of them, not gonna lie.
Simon keeps on saying, look, there's a giant animal in front of you. I'm like, I'm expecting a bear or something at this point, and then he goes ahead and shows me this ant. It's okay, just give me little mini heart attacks every 5 minutes. We brought some peanuts and I think they're saving my life right now. I think we should have eaten something before we came up here. It's now 1 o'clock. I've burned a lot of calories.
Here where all the stupas are, there's also a very calm and serene Buddhist temple. Usually there are also some monks here from all over the world, but I think right now, well, we didn't see any. But the climate is much cooler here, there's a very nice breeze going on, and this is just, I think, the perfect temperature. Still slightly uncomfortable because T-shirt is completely soaked, but you know, that's hiking. Nice view as well.
Right in that area where all the stupas are, we were super confused about where to go because it wasn't described very clearly in the blog. Now we've just followed the way of the stupas and we've come to a kind of junction where we think we'll have to go upwards, but let's see if this is actually meaningful information that I'm telling you here, because we might also be wrong. This is just in case you also want to come here. It's funny because you can hear all the mosques from Penang, like the calling of the muezzin is of course playing everywhere at the same time, so we can hear it out of many directions right now.
5.1
cool.
surround sound.
Yeah.
To future Zoe and Simon, if they tell you to go hiking early in the morning to beat the sun, just follow the advice. It's not that hard.
I feel like we've said this a million times now.
Yes, on pretty much every hiking video that you will see of us, I'm pretty much saying the same thing. So we'll never learn.
The last 10 minutes of incline have killed me. But I see something up there. And it might be the Middle Hill station.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No, it's the shrine.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I don't want to be disrespectful to the shrine, but why is it not the middle station?
Well, because first it's a shrine, and then just a few more minutes, and then we're at the
5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes to the shrine.
No, it's to the middle station.
No, I'm sorry. Well, I for one am happy to see the shrine. Also because look at this view.
The view is amazing, I'll give you that.
That is a nice view.
There are all these fruits falling down here. I think it's like peaches or something. So yeah, best to bring a helmet. Sorry, it made this noise as if it was falling down on me. Maybe we should just go somewhere else.
I think so.
Ooh, look, butterfly.
Well, here we are, the funicular middle station, the end of this hike.
You could technically go further and go all the way to the top of the hill, but I think this hike has been enough for us in the midday heat.
Yeah, it is just very warm. We don't have any water left, and we're looking forward to a nice lunch.
Definitely, but first we'll have to get down again.
Yes, and the funicular is indeed not working right now, so...
So a couple of minutes ago we saw a snake just winding her way down to us, and we quickly moved ahead, and then we heard something again, just slowly making its way down from this rock, and we started to move a bit faster, but then we heard this big clonk behind us, and we looked behind us and there was a turtle which has fallen down the rocks, and now it's just gone back into its shell, and I hope it's fine.
Come on, little turtle. It's out again. Looks fine.
The way back down is actually quite straightforward because you can just follow the heritage trail by taking the stairs all the way back down into town. Looks so good and exactly like what we need right now. We both opted for some nasi kandar, but we got quite different variations of it. So I got chicken and Simon's got some lamb and some beef, and then also I got an egg with it, and Simon's got some more vegetables. So yeah, you can see the variety of this dish.
Okay, I think they can see that I am very hungry because I got a monster portion. I mean, I did also order a lot. But yeah, this is some curry chicken, mutton rendang. Basically, when you get your dish, they put the sauce from all the other dishes on your rice as well. This is just so good right now. I mean, this place really has it down when it comes to super flavorful sauces. The meat is also super tender. It is a flavor bomb and also pretty spicy. Damn, it's so good. And I'm not just saying that because we are very, very hungry after our hike. And maybe slightly dehydrated as well. But there are 2 mango lassis coming right up.
Yay! I love that you can get papadums at a lot of restaurants here, also here because it's an Indian Muslim restaurant. They're just so good. Either on the side or you can just crumble them onto your dish and it makes it a little bit more crispy. Just love these. Okay, so this robot brings you your drinks and the way that you said it can also dance. I'm excited. Very good. And also quite refreshing.
This robot is just very loud. Terima kasih. Thank you for the dance. Could you leave now? You're still staring at us. Still there.
Okay, we're going home now to get some rest, so this was the end of this video.
But I think it was a very successful day. I'm also very full now and very exhausted. And I mean, that was such a cool hike. We didn't really know what to expect at all, but we are really glad that we did this particular hike. On the way down, we did the heritage walk that basically just leads you down back to the starting point of the funicular. And that's not as exciting, not at all.
It's only stairs all the way up.
Yeah, so I think our hike was really, really nice. There are also tons of others that you can do, but yeah, this was the best.
Okay, so see you in the next one, and if you like this video, don't forget to leave us a comment and maybe a thumbs up.
And bye-bye.